Hey there, how's it going? Have you ever been up at 3 a.m. mining away all alone in the dark when suddenly you hear this? And then, like any sensible human being, your reaction is to turn off Minecraft, piss your pants, and decide that maybe it's time for you to go to church. Well, regardless of if this is true or not, I'm going to show and explain why these noises happen in the three places that they can happen. So the first place we will go is down into the depths. Now, if you've ever had encounters with these noises before, you may have noticed that they're primarily underground and in the dark. Now, in the footage, I'm going to end up digging down to simulate the darkness and the depth needed to make the noise happen. Eventually in the footage, I will open up the debug menu, and if you look right about here, you'll see something called mood. Mood is directly affected by being near caves, a lack of light, and your depth currently. So I'm going to dig down here and make sure it's dark and pretty deep down so I can cause the mood percentage to go up. Once the mood percentage reaches 100%, you'll get a cave noise. So now that we're down here, we're going to wait for the percentage to hit 100 on that mood meter down there, and then the cave noise should play. There we go. That's one of the spooky sounds that'll play for you while you're in caves. Next, we're going to take a trip to the ocean, another place where you can hear these noises along with other basic, spooky noises that aren't necessarily affected by the mood meter. Now in this next clip, I'm about to take a dive and turn the time to night to try and cause the mood meter to go up as fast as possible. But you might notice that it takes a while to hit 100%. If I had to guess the reason for this, it would probably be that I'm relatively close to the surface and the moon is just hardly hitting me enough to still affect the mood meter. It took a while to get there, but that was just sound number 2. Now, if you actually go back and listen closely, you can hear all kinds of sounds in the background that are just kind of basic underwater ambiance noises that'll play. The next and last place we will go to is the Nether, the place where you might hear the most of this kind of basic ambiance in the background, along with our last mood-related noise that can occur. This one took the longest by far to get to trigger. It took around 30 minutes of waiting, and if I had to guess why that was, it's probably because I'm not very deep and there's a lot of lava around me, which is a really good light source. But I tried to leave some of the waiting in here so you could hear all the noises that'll play while you're in the Nether. So there you have it. Those are 3 cave noises in Minecraft and some info on why they happen. But while recording, I decided to actually look into why cave noises were added in the first place. I ended up finding a theory called the mineshaft crash theory that explains why the cave noises actually happen in the overworld, and I'd figure I'd share it with you and leave a link down to the site that I found it on below. This theory states that, well, the noises in Minecraft are kind of correlated to a incident that happened in mineshafts far before the player got here. And it kind of explains how the noises can be tied to maybe the death of miners or minecarts crashing, and that's why they sound a little bit distorted, because these are kind of like haunted memories in the past. I won't go too deep into it. You can comment down below if you'd like me to do a full video on this theory or maybe look at other theories. Other than that, thank you for watching and have a good one.